Welcome to Crypto Classroom, the #1 YouTube channel for learning about the latest trends in cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. At Crypto Classroom, our main goal is to equip our audience with the knowledge needed to excel in the dynamic and fast-paced cryptocurrency landscape. Today, we will be discussing some of the best ways to generate passive income with your cryptocurrency holdings. Money earned from ventures in which an individual is not actively involved is referred to as passive income. Most of the time, all you have to do is put your money or digital assets into a specific crypto investment strategy or platform and wait for it to make money. Earnings are fixed and predictable in some cases, while in some instances, factors beyond your control may play a role. Buying and holding crypto, also known as hodling in the industry, is a common way for many to try to make a return in crypto with little to no involvement. This means that an investor is willing to buy a digital asset with the expectation that its value will rise significantly in the future. These investors are willing to go the extra mile, as this long-term strategy may require them to hold their positions for up to 5 years. An investor does not need to be active in the crypto market for the duration of this investment. They simply need to purchase the digital asset and store it in a secure wallet, preferably a non-custodial wallet. However, it is worth noting that simply buying and holding a crypto asset for any length of time does not guarantee you will make a profit. In fact, it's very possible you could lose money. As such, exclusively hodling crypto cannot be considered a truly passive income generator. Without further ado, here are the top 6 ways to generate passive crypto income in no particular order. First up, we have Proof of Stake staking. Proof of Stake is a blockchain consensus mechanism that allows distributed network participants to agree on new data being added to the blockchain. It's worth noting that blockchains enable open, decentralized networks in which participants contribute to governance and transaction validation processes. This is important because a community-centered approach eliminates the need for central authorities such as banks. In most cases, blockchains choose participants at random, elevate them to validators, and reward them for their efforts. The methods for selecting validators differ from blockchain to blockchain. Some blockchain networks require users to make a financial deposit or commitment to the network. Validators are chosen from a pool of users who have staked a certain amount of blockchain's native digital asset. Validators receive interest on their stake funds in exchange for contributing to the network's validity. Proof of Stake is the name for this validation mechanism. It allows long-term investors, those who are in it for the long haul, to generate passive income. Knowing fully well that transaction validation might be technically tasking, you could opt for POS blockchains that allow you to delegate your stakes to other participants who are ready to take up the technical requirements of staking. Understandably, the reward distributed to validators is slightly higher than that of a delegator. Some of the POS blockchains you could consider are Solana, Polkadot, Cardano, and Ethereum 2.0. Next up, interest-bearing digital asset accounts. Crypto holders can earn fixed interest on their idle digital assets by using interest-bearing crypto accounts. Consider it like putting money in a bank account that pays interest. The only difference is that this service only accepts cryptocurrency as a form of deposit. Rather than keeping your digital assets in your wallets, you can deposit them in these accounts and earn daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly interest based on predetermined interest rates. Among the crypto service providers that provide such products are BlockFi, Swissborg, Nexo, and Celsius. Up next, lending. In both the centralized and decentralized segments of the crypto industry, lending has become one of the most popular crypto services. You can lend your digital assets to borrowers for a chance to earn interest as an investor. There are currently 4 main lending strategies to choose from. Peer-to-peer lending. Platforms that offer such services enable users to set their own terms, decide how much they want to lend, and how much interest they want to earn on their loans. Similar to how P2P or peer-to-peer trading platforms connect buyers and sellers, the platform connects lenders with borrowers. When it comes to crypto lending, such lending systems give users a certain amount of control. You must, however, first deposit your digital asset into the lending platform's custodial wallet. Centralized lending. In this strategy, you rely entirely on third-party lending infrastructure. Interest rates and lockup periods are both fixed in this case. To begin earning interest, you must transfer your crypto to the lending platform just as you would with P2P lending. Decentralized or DeFi lending. This strategy allows users to execute lending services directly on the blockchain. Unlike the P2P and centralized lending strategies, there are no intermediaries involved in DeFi lending. Instead, lenders and borrowers interact with programmable and self-executing contracts, also known as smart contracts, which autonomously and periodically set interest rates. Another way to generate passive crypto income is cloud mining. Unlike the proof-of-stake mechanism we discussed earlier, some blockchains such as Bitcoin use a more computer-intensive approach in which users must prove their claims' eligibility to become validators, also known as miners, by competing against each other to solve highly complex mathematical puzzles. Crypto mining is the term for this process. Miners must invest in powerful computers and pay outrageous electricity bills due to the competitiveness of this consensus mechanism. This project is unquestionably time-consuming and technical. As a result, investors frequently choose cloud mining as an alternative. You can use this to pay third parties to handle the technical aspects of crypto mining for you. In essence, you pay a one-time fee to a platform that provides such services to rent or buy mining machines from their mining facilities. Following this initial payment, you may be required to pay a daily maintenance fee to the cloud mining service provider in order for them to assist you in managing your mining rigs. As exciting as this may sound, it does come with several risks. Since its widespread adoption, cloud mining has been a resource of contention. Due to the remote nature of this mining venture, there have been several cases of scams. As a result, you should do your homework before choosing this option. A relatively easy way to generate passive crypto income is through dividend earning tokens. Certain tokens provide holders with a portion of the revenue generated by the company that created them. You are automatically eligible to receive a certain percentage of the company's revenue if you simply hold the token. The percentage of revenue you receive is determined by the number of tokens you own. An example of this is KuCoin shares or KCS, where holders receive a daily share of transaction fees accrued by the KuCoin blockchain asset exchange. The amount received is proportional to the amount of KCS tokens each holder stakes. Last but certainly not least, we have yield farming. Birthed during the crypto DeFi boom, yield farming has become a popular method used to generate passive income. The dynamic operations of decentralized exchanges, which are essentially trading platforms where users rely on a combination of smart contracts or programmable and self-executing computer contracts, and investors for the liquidity required to execute trades, make this possible. Users do not compete with brokers or other traders on this platform. Instead, they trade against funds deposited in special smart contracts known as liquidity pools by investors, known as liquidity providers. Liquidity providers in turn receive a proportional share of the pool's trading fees. To start earning passive income through yield farming, you first have to become a liquidity provider or LP on a DeFi exchange such as Uniswap or PancakeSwap. To start earning these fees, you have to deposit a specified ratio of 2 or more digital assets into a liquidity pool. For example, in order to provide liquidity to an ETH USDT pool, you will need to deposit both ETH and USDT tokens into it. Once you deposit liquidity, the decentralized exchange will transfer LP tokens representing your share of the total funds locked in the liquidity pool. You can then stake these LP tokens using supported decentralized lending platforms and earn additional interest. This strategy allows you to earn 2 separate interest rates from a single deposit. The crypto passive income options highlighted in this video are just a few of many ways you can profit from your idle digital assets. However, it is important to note that none of these opportunities are without risk. Here at Crypto Classroom, we value your safety and financial well-being and strongly encourage you to do your own research before trying any of these strategies we covered. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and smash that notification bell so that you know when we upload a new one. Until next time, see you in the next video.